Hi friends, we're coming into Pride Month and I wanted to share some of my favorite books that represent someone from the LGBTQ plus community. I've learned so much from these books. They've been amazing stories and I'm so excited to share them with you. So this first one is The In-Between Bookstore. This one was so sweet. It was about a trans man and it was just a really cool story of kind of being at a crossroads in your life, not knowing kind of what you want your next steps to be, going back home and visiting old things and kind of deciding if you want to kind of go back to your roots, if you want to start something new or go back to the life you've created. Lots of fun magical realism components that I really enjoyed. This was a really good one. This next one, The Song of Achilles, so good. I was a little intimidated going into it because it is very Greek mythology heavy and I was kind of worried it was going to go over my head a little bit, but it didn't. It was actually a very good and easy read. Loved the characters in this book. You get a lot of the mythology incorporated in, and so I feel like if you enjoy Greek mythology, this would be like an amazing book for you. But if you're someone like me who doesn't know a lot about Greek mythology, I feel like I learned a lot and it was still just very easy to read. Definitely a lot of components of war in this book, but I actually found that really interesting, pretty heart-wrenching, but worth it. Like, it's heart-wrenching in a really good way. TJ Klune is just amazing. I've read two of his books, Under the Whispering Door and then The House on the Cerulean Sea, and both are just such a cool representation, I feel like, of the queer community. I really enjoyed both of these books, but Under the Whispering Door, really good story about death and grief, but it's done in a very fun and kind of comical way. I've found that humor is a great way to communicate difficult topics, and I feel like TJ Klune does an amazing job with this book on that. I think it's considered fantasy or maybe even sci-fi, but so definitely like components like that, magical components that are really fun. But yeah, this is another really great one. The Emperor and the Endless Palace, I really enjoyed this book. This one is a love story. Themes include kind of love beyond time and space. There's 3 different timelines and 3 different perspectives that are being discussed in this story. Overall, it was a really beautiful story and I really enjoyed this one too. So full transparency, I have not finished this book yet, but lots of cool themes in here. The 3 Lives of Kate Kay. I'm getting the sense that it's a story about identity, finding who you are and not being afraid to share who you are. Cool like writing components and like Hollywood themes. Really good one so far that I really enjoyed also. So these are just a few books that I would recommend reading for Pride Month, but I know there are amazing other ones out there. Leave those in the comments. I'd love to put them on my TBR.